Hey guys, it's week 36 pregnancy video. Thank you so much for your comments. Thank you so much for your support. I know I put makeup on, I tried to look pretty, and this video is actually the highlight of my day. And this is, I feel, the best right now, but it doesn't feel great. I just want to say, pregnancy is difficult. It's not this beautiful natural experience. The baby, I feel there's head, the baby's still breech. I feel the head right here, around here, and it's interesting. It's, you know, I could feel the head and the skull, and it's hard, and the baby's kicking in my pelvis, and I have sciatica and heartburn and pain in my back, and hard to breathe, hard to walk, and and this whole pregnancy wasn't something like glamorous and amazing. The first 3 months I was extremely sick. I was throwing up. The second trimester was, you know, also was hard. I didn't feel comfortable. I didn't sleep well. I didn't have much energy, but I tried to push myself, and I worked. This trimester, third trimester, is hard as well. I'm not working right now, and it's hard for me to walk. It's hard to do things. I don't have much energy, but at the same time, if I stay home, I don't feel well either. I feel like I'm just gonna keep eating, and I feel fat, and I feel cumbersome, and it doesn't feel glamorous or glowing or amazing, or like I said, this video, making a video, or it's the highlight of my day, and I try to, you know, once in a while I put makeup on, and I feel, and lots of perfume, and I feel like, oh wow, I feel great, you know. So the baby's still breech. Week 37, which is next week, I'm gonna go to the ultrasound at the Lenox Hill Hospital. I'm gonna have ultrasound exam, see if the baby turned. If the baby hasn't turned, they have to schedule a C-section around week 39 or 40. What else? So that's regarding the baby. Second of all, I do wanted to talk to you about the documentary that I saw. It's called The Bridge. I saw it on YouTube. It's about Golden Gate Bridge in San Francisco, and apparently it's when people jump from the bridge, they decide to end your life. This is the most chosen spot in the world to commit a suicide. Most of the people, 99.6%, die. There's only, I think, 1 or 2 survivors miraculously survived. 0.03% that the person will survive. And I watched this. It's a disturbing documentary. It was very hard to watch. But it talked about year 2004, and 24 individuals jumped in that year from the bridge, and it talked about their lives. And I just want to say that these people are people like you and I. They have life issues, life crises. For example, a loved one died, a mother died, failed relationship, disappointment, feeling like a failure, feeling you're fat, feeling you're ugly, feeling loss of a job, afraid not being able to make it in the world, afraid not having money, and being, you know, afraid to become homeless. Girlfriend cheated on the guy. Drug and alcohol problem. Feeling you don't belong in this world. And as they show these people, they show their pictures, they show their lives, and these are smart, interesting people. They have so much to offer to the world, and they just were caught in a moment of despair. And what I wanted to say, that these people like you and I, is because I felt those moments. I've had failed relationships. I've lost jobs, I've lost income, I've been disappointed over and over and over again. I've been fired from jobs. You know, things didn't work out. somebody didn't like my music, I've been rejected. I've had over and over the same things, and I've had those dark moments, and we all do. I've lost my mother, I've lost my grandmother. In fact, my mother, she committed a suicide by euthanasia because she was struggling with ovarian cancer for 3 years, and she went through hell with the treatment. The treatment was hell itself, the chemotherapy, the surgery, but then after 3 years, there was going to be a fatal outcome anyway, and she couldn't be in pain anymore, and she decided to end her life by euthanasia. She was a citizen of the Netherlands, and it's allowed there, and I was there, and I can't even describe how scary it is, and how I tried to prevent her, but she said, I'm in so much pain I can't take it, and if I don't do it, I'm gonna die anyway in 2-3 weeks by natural death. And life sometimes can be unforgiving and very cruel. I have a cousin who has multiple sclerosis. She was diagnosed 20 years ago. She's my age. She's a doctor. She graduated from college. At this point, she can't move. She can't talk. She lays in her bed. She can't eat. She can't do anything by herself. Her dad and her mom feed her. Basically, she lays in bed all day, and these are extreme situations, I feel like. But the loss of the relationship, the disappointment in life, these are the crises that we all go through, and at times life could be extremely cruel and extremely unforgiving and cutthroat. And I think that I just wanted to make this video to say that we all go through this. I'm sure that everyone has those difficult moments in life, and moments of deep despair. And I just want to say that nothing is guaranteed in this life, nothing is guaranteed in this world. And once again, life could be sometimes extremely unforgiving and extremely cruel and unfair, and I'm just going to say, underline that word, unfair. Life isn't fair. There's no such thing as fair. Once again, my mom, when she was diagnosed with cancer, she kept asking me, why me? Why me? And that's, why me? What did I do to deserve the cruelest ending, or like the severe, the most painful end of my life, the struggle? What did I deserve to do that? And what did I do to deserve that? And what I'm trying to tell you is that none of us are spared. We all, it could be you, it could be me, it could be anybody. But I just want to say that one thing that you can guarantee is struggle. Struggle for yourself, and fight for yourself. Fight for your choice, fight for your life, fight for your place under the sun. Fight for your space, make a path for yourself. And that's something, own your choices, be fearless, make a choice. You're gonna fail again. Keep fighting. And that's my message for this video, is nothing else is guaranteed. You're not safe from misfortunes. You are not safe. It doesn't matter how much money you have, you're not safe. And the only thing that is guaranteed is that you could fight for yourself, and believe in yourself, and make a path, make your life, own your life, own your choices, own your mistakes. That's the only thing. So just keep fighting, and that's all I could say. We all in the same boat in a way, and if you're not gonna fight for yourself, nobody will, unfortunately. No, there's no person that's gonna say, no, I think you're great, you deserve, unless you say, I deserve better. I mean, there's no such thing as deserve, but if you fight for that space, you might get it. You might not, you might get it, but keep fighting. That's the only thing you have. Keep fighting. And the struggle, that's, the life struggle, that's the thing that you can have some type of control. That's the struggle for your space under the sun. So keep fighting. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next week.